Oh, it's Johnny. We're going to check out the Fox Outfitters Airlight 100 long, 24 inches wide, 77 inches by 3.5 inches, 77 inches long, 3.5 inches thick. My guess is once this is all set up, but it's an air mat for camping, for sleeping on and stuff. We're going to get this out, see exactly what we got. Okay. So now, they say in the inflating of it, you pop this, you cover up the hole, and see how this is spongy? You'll push down, once you get that sealed up with your hand, push down to force air in, and then you'll take your hand out to let it grab more air each time. So as you keep doing that, like this, it'll just keep on pushing air. It'll use that pump system to keep pushing air up inside, which you can hear it. So it's doing its job. Whenever you go to release this air, I'll show you here in a bit, there's two brass valves down on the end. There's two of them to help force the air out. But I'll get this aired up and get back with you. Okay, once you get this all aired up, you'll see how it's widened up, and you'll feel how it's more stout. You decide how tight you want it, but don't get carried away, and do not use any kind of an inflator. If you stick an inflator on here and try to air it up, there's a chance you might blow this up. So that's why they say use this hand pump, which is real simple. It really don't take that long. But here's your air mattress all set up. I'm going to get this set up in a hammock. So in a hammock setup, there you are. Of course, once you get in here, it's going to push down. It's going to bow into the form of your body in the hammock anyway. And it's all going to come in, and you still got plenty, even in a single hammock, there's still plenty of hammock left on each side. So it helps keep your body heat trapped in below you in a hammock situation. In a tent situation, of course, it helps with rough or bumpy ground, gives you a more comfortable sleep. I just happened to be setting up the hammock this evening, so I wanted to show you inside the hammock. But we'll get it out and let me show you the bleeder valves. Okay, there's the top of the hammock. Here's the heel of the hammock, the feet. Down here, hear that? There's your bleeders. That'll help you get all the air out. So as you start rolling from that side down to this side, roll it tight and get all the air out. As soon as you got that, you can lock these back up, unroll it, then double it over, and then roll it up, because that's how it's going to go back into this bag. So we'll get all that done. Remember, roll it all tight in the full width it is now, from that end to this end to force the air out. Then lock, as soon as you got that done, lock these back up tight, unroll it, double it over. See the seam, the fold? Double it over, and then roll it up tight that way. That way it'll fit into the bag. And there we go. All back in the bag, even a little bit of room to spare. It all rolls up real well. Goes back into the existing bag, not a problem. I even did that on the tailgate. So I'm going to get back to setting this back up, see how my evening goes on camp, try this out. I know hammocks are comfortable, but I want to see just how this air pad is like on a hammock instead of just a regular roll, a camp roll. I want to see how this little air pad is. Because this weekend I'm hammock camping, but next time I might be in a tent and I'll try it out in the tent. But we'll see how it goes tonight.